些外国人的作息习惯。
Today we're going to talk about what changes have been made about women's social status during the past 60 years in China. This will include marriage, education, job structure, political status, and self-expression. In 1940s, the People's Republic of China haven't been built. Before women get married, they have to listen to their father. After they get married, they will listen to their husband. If their husband died by accident, they will listen to their son. Their parents arrange everything for them. In 1949, China was built and a law published that females have the rights to divorce, but things didn't work like what they expected. A lot of women get divorced with their husband because they suffer for years for their husband's violence. But the change was so rapid. A great number of males cannot accept it during the 1940s and 1960. A lot of women were killed by their ex-husband just because of it. In 1980s, it seems like men and women were kind of balanced at that time. But before they got married, the men made the promise they would treat her well. But after they got married, all those housework, cooking, cleaning were all the girls' jobs. And the more important thing is that the male's parents think that is what a wife should have done. That is usually the main reason that a couple got fights and even sometimes they got divorced. Now the quality of life becomes so much better now. It used to be hard for women to find a job with high salary, but now women can have sometimes have a even higher quality of life just by themselves. So some girls choose to stay single.
Okay, I will introduce the education of the woman. Typically, in 1950s, most women are illiterate. However, during 1960s, because of cultural revolution, the national higher education examination was abolished, and most women have a chance to enter the high school. After 1976, the policy of the examination system was recovered. It caused a significant drop due to the illiteracy of women. As the time going on, the education become more diversified. And nowadays there are four kinds of education institutions: normal high school education, national self-examination, no academic institution of higher education, and adult higher education. And the woman of the last three keeps increasing. And then I will talk about the job structure of the woman. During 1960s, most women do the agriculture and mainly work in the family. At this time, women are typically have a lower position than the men, and they mainly raise a child and cultivate the crops. However, after 1980s, due to the Chinese economic reform held by President Deng, more and more women are educated. So, an increasing number of the women work in the area of the science and technology. Some of talented women can help the exploration and investigation. Nowadays, more and more jobs are available only for women, and they are mainly about the job in the service, such as the airline stewardess and the secretary, and so on. So we can see that the woman becomes a more indispensable part in the society.
Okay, I will show the political status of Chinese women. A lot to determine the political state of women, stimulating enthusiasm and the sense of ownership in politics of a majority of women. The majority of women actively participated in elections around the country with confidence. Amended in 1982, the election laws of People's Congress and local People's Congress of People's Republic of China Paraphrase: women who are over the age of 18, regardless of nationality, race, sex, occupation, sexual origin, religious belief, education, property status, have a right to vote and stand for election. Until the 2008, the percentage of women representatives and the percentage of women in 11 CPCC national committees were 21% and 17%. In local people's congress at all levels and CPCC, women represent also account for a certain proportion. Okay, I will show the self-expression of the woman. Despite numerous words, women in 40s of the last century's women's write books are voluntarily doing the male appendage, while they explore the films are fortunate by looking women themselves. In 1990 surveys, it shows that the percentage of rural women who have been to a foreign country is zero. Well, also the survey shows that there are 39% of women who read books and newspapers in 1990s. Well, married women also experience severe setbacks to their properties, rising in 2011 when the Supreme People's Court amended China's marriage law to state essentially that marital property belongs to the people whose name is on the home deed. In China, that person is usually the husband.
Here's our references.